Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to take a look at Hamilton. Now, this was requested on Tier 5, the monthly movies, and I do believe that it's a Broadway. I've never seen a live performance in a movie ever. To be honest, I've never seen a live performance before. I've never seen Broadway. So, this is my first experience, guys. You'll witness here first, right here on Aussie Dylan. So, I hope you guys do enjoy it. Some of you were saying that you're excited to watch it with me. So, there you go, guys. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't have a freaking clue what it's about. I do see that it has someone that has significance to do with American history, just by the way he's dressed on the front. So, let's get right into it, guys. We're going to know exactly what... Wait a sec. Is it Alexander Hamilton? Is it Alexander Hamilton? Is that who this is about? Huh. Let me know, guys. Well, you'll probably... I would have seen it by the time you guys let me know anyway. But Alexander Hamilton. I wonder if that's what it's about. Because it looks like it has someone to do with the history of America on the front. I wonder if it's Alexander Hamilton. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's movie. Let us know in the comment section and let us know down below if you like a movie and you like enjoying watching it with me. And remember, if you want to check this in full, it will be down here, down below. Have a look in the description, guys. Go check it out over on YouTube. Go check it out. I watch movies daily over on Patreon. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Everyone over on Patreon, thank you very much for supporting me once again this month. Absolutely awesome. You guys have no idea what you guys are doing for me, and I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help with this weekend and with charity, with the things that are happening in India. I mean, just overnight we have 390,000 new cases overnight in 24 hours, less than 24 hours. It's mind blowing. I don't think I've seen any country happen to it so rapidly, guys, and it really does break my heart. It really, really does. So this weekend, this Saturday, I hope you guys can tune in to the live stream to show the support, and yeah, you can have a chance to win a projector, which is right there. Okay, you have a chance to win the projector, but you have to make sure you're following me on Instagram, okay, for a chance to win. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's do it. Come on, guys.
Welcome to Hamilton. Thank you, and enjoy my show.
Magnifico! Bravo! Bravo!
Dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean. Grow up to be a hero and a scholar. Founding father without a father. Got a lot farther by working a lot harder. They placed him in charge of a trading charter.
Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother,
The man saw his future dripping down the drain. But the word got around. They said this kid is insane, man. Look up, what's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
It is Alexander Hamilton. Okay. Founding father, America.
Things I haven't done.
Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. You gotta fend for yourself. There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. Just started working, scamming up every book he can get his hand. Bow of the ship, headed for
Wow.
the land.
Just you
Alexander Hamilton time. We'll never be the same. I'm the damn fool that shot him. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir? I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you. He handles the financials.
You punched the bursar.
Yes, I wanted to do with you to graduate into... How'd you graduate so fast?
It It was my parents' dying wish before they passed. While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less. I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. At 2 pints of Sam Adams.
Oui, oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette. The Lancelot of the King Tessitoire, who is the best?
C'est moi.
Yes, I heard your mother say, come again.
If it ain't the prodigy of Bristol College.
Aaron Burr.
Give us a verse, drop some knowledge. What do you stall for?
If you stand for nothing, Burr, what'll you fall for? I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dad, I'm amazed and astonished. In the rough, the shine a piece of cold, trying to read. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get cold. The streets damn me, plan is to fan this sport.
This is sick.
We are meant to be. They tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree.
I dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side anarchy with my show.
But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
This hatch a plot blacker than the kettle calling the pot. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I said, shout it to the rooftop.
This is not a moment, it's the movement. We're up hungry as brothers with something to prove. When the passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation.
Not throwing away my shot.
Am I going to say this has to be the best acting I've ever seen? This is the pure form of acting right here. No cuts, no transitions, pure acting. Oh my tits. Wow. I'm blown away just by this intro. Wow. I have to do more research on Alexander Hamilton, because I didn't know most of the things he was saying. And I didn't realize the person he got shot by was actually the professor. Was actually his professor. I had no idea about that.
I may not live to see our glory.
But I will gladly join the fight.
Raise a glass of freedom.
No matter what they tell you.
Let's have another round. There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor.
Angelica, Eliza, Eliza. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go. Angelica, look around. Angelica, remind me what we're looking for. I'm looking for a mind at work.
But your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. While you're slumming in the city in your fancy heels. Me, I'm a trust fund, baby. You can trust me.
I've been reading common sense by Thomas Paine. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. To my generation, history is happening and happening. Angelica,
And I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. They're playing a dangerous game.
Chaos and bloodshed already haunts us. Honestly, you should
not speak.
My dog speaks more eloquently.
For shame.
For the revolution.
a message from the king, a message from the king.
The price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. Now you're making me mad. You remember you belong to me. And to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. And you can't go on. 'Cause you're my favorite subject. Forever and ever. You'll be back like before. and I'll love you till my dying days. Ladies and gentlemen, George Washington, we are outgunned.
Let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. Whose men are all lining up to put me up on a pedestal.
I need to know who wrote this script because, wow, this just... Whoever wrote this script is magnificent. Surely there were music directors who made these scripts, music writers, songwriters. Honestly, because this is just pure brilliance. Everyone involved in this is just magnificent. You are truly amazing human beings. And this is why things like this, we get reminded how amazing we are as humans, what we're able to do, tell a story about history through our actions, through our acting. It's just magnificent. Just absolutely magnificent. This is honesty. This is a beautiful form of storytelling. It's just absolutely elegant.
How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? The God is granted as Hamilton won't abandon it. Yo, let's steal the cannons. I cannot be everywhere at once. People, I'm in dire need of assistance.
Aaron Burr, sir, permission to state my case.
As you were.
I think that I could be of some assistance.
Hamilton, come in. Have you met Burr?
Yes, sir. We keep meeting.
Hey, sir.
Burr, sir, close the door on your way out.
Oh, so I see why the jealousy started.
You hear? Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff? Sir, don't get me wrong. Nathaniel Greene and Henry Knox wanted to hire you.
To be their secretary, I don't think so.
Being honest, I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. So I'm just like my country and I am not throwing away my shots. Rise up, and his right hand man. Boom.
Washington hires Hamilton right on site. But what do we have in common? We're reliable with looks, proximity to power. Hey. Martha Washington named her feral tomcat after him.
That's true.
If you could marry a sister, your rich son. Hey.
I do. You got me helpless. I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. Then you walked in and my heart went boom. Grab my sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. Ooh.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Skylar.
My sister. I'll leave you to it. I'm just saying, if you really love me, you would share a My father makes his way across the room to you.
He's got an amazing voice. This man that plays Alexander, absolutely amazing voice.
Peggy confides in me. Angelica tried to take a bite of me. No stress. My love for you has never been doubt. As long as I'm alive, I swear to God, you'll never feel that. My life is only mine 'cause it lies in it.
Wow, my heart, man. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Wow. Wow.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Angelica Schuyler.
I like how they've put a new age flavor twist to it while telling a story, history story.
I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
I've never been satisfied.
Wait, isn't he married?
So this is what it feels like to match with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer?
So both sisters love him.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life. Cause I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in New York City is. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Skylar.
Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You will never be satisfied.
Ah, so she was in love with him before he met her sister. Ah.
But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. He will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.
Oh my god. Dude, this is magnificent. This has to be, honestly, this has to be one of the best performances I've ever seen.
If Alexander can get married, hope for
Hey, oh, to the newly not poor of us. Spit a verse, bird.
I see the whole gang is here.
You are the worst, bird.
From what I hear, you've made yourself indispensable. I should go.
No, these guys should go. Leave us alone, man. What do you mean?
She's married. She's married to a British officer.
If you love this woman, go get her.
See you on the other side of the war.
Oh, they're going to, he's going to explain himself a little bit more. Here we go. It's going to be fun.
I'm keeping the bed warm while her husband is away. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine.
Oh, okay.
I'm willing to wait for it. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. I can know one thing in life I can control. Hamilton faces and then lets uphill climb. What is it like in his shoes? Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes. And now I'm willing to.
Who is the composer of this music? It is special! Flippin' heck, mate. Honestly.
Provoke outrage. Outright.
That's right.
Get out fast and stay alive until this horror show is past.
I stay at work with Hamilton. We write essays against slavery.
And every day,
No.
he dismisses me out of hand. Half a choice I would have gone with. He shits the bed at the Battle of Monmouth.
Hamilton,
Ready, sir?
have Lafayette take the lead.
Sir.
Someone ought to hold him to it.
I can't disobey direct orders.
Then I'll do it.
Mmm.
I've got.
Lawrence, do not throw away your shot.
Number one, the challenge, demand satisfaction. Number four, if they don't reach a peace, that's all right.
Dawn before the sun is in the sky.
Number nine,
Look him in the eye, ain't no higher. Number
10 paces fire. I'm satisfied. We gotta clear the field.
go, we won.
Here comes the general. Hamilton,
Sir,
meet me inside.
he called you out. We called his
You
bluff.
solved nothing.
John should have shot him in the mouth. That would have shut him up.
Ooh.
Watch your mud.
My name's been through a lot. I can take
Well, I don't have your name. You gave me command of a battalion, a group of men to lead. I could fly above my station.
Your wife needs you alive. Son, I need you
Call
alive.
me son one more time.
This guy is phenomenal. This guy is phenomenal. Just look at his pure acting. That is pure acting.
Wrote to the general a month ago. I begged him to send you home. How lucky we are to be alive right now.
I never thought a live performance could almost make me into tears, man. Wow. Far out. Ooh.
Erasing and creating in your mind. We don't need a legacy. You could let me inside your heart, and I could be enough.
Wow. Far out.
a shower.
That one was, wow.
An immigrant, you know in love who's unafraid to step in.
And I'm never gonna stop until I make him trouble. From the Muppets got the remains out. So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench? I mean,
Give my right-hand man back.
get your right hand man back. You know you gotta get.
Alexander Hamilton, if you join us right now, I have soldiers that will yield. They'll surrender by early life.
I'm amazed, man, by this. This is just...
I was given my
I've never seen a live performance in my life, and this changes my opinion.
Monsieur Hamilton,
Monsieur Lafayette,
in command where you belong.
are you saying no swag? See you on the other side.
Here we meet again.
Shot to the world weapon in my hand, a command of my men with me. Then I remember my Eliza's to start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the bullet, jump, jump, gun. Cannot let a stray gunshot give us away. Code word is Rochambeau. Dig me. So the American experiment begins. We'll never be free until we end slavery. How did we know that this plan would work? We had a spy on the inside.
I'm running with the sons of liberty and I am loving.
I wish I was in the crowd, man.
We negotiate the terms of surrender. I see George Washington smile, and as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing.
We won!
Masterpiece. What a masterpiece. Look at this guy.
They say, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain. I've got a small query for you. Do you know how hard it is to lead? Oceans rise, empires fall. Da 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 da. I'm dedicating every day to you. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll give the world to you and you'll blow us all away.
Philip, you outshine the morning sun. Swear that I'll be around for you. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. We'll give the world to you and you'll blow us all away.
Alexander, there's a letter for you
It's from John Lawrence. I'll read it later.
from his father.
His father?
On Tuesday, the 27th, my son was killed in a gunfight against himself.
Oh, no.
His dream of freedom for these men dies with him.
After the war, I went back to New York.
Alexander Hamilton began to climb.
Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial. I intend to prove beyond the shadow of a doubt with my assistant.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're every day you fight like you're running out of time? Keep on fighting in the meantime.
He's chosen for the constitutional convention.
There is a new his own plan for a new form of government. Talks for 6 hours.
Every day you fight like it's going out of style. What do you need?
Burr, you're a better lawyer than me.
Who's your client?
The new U.S. Constitution. Hear me out.
Constitution's a mess.
So it needs amendments. We have to start somewhere.
No way. What?
We won the war. What was it all for?
And what if you're backing the wrong horse?
For once in your life, take a stand with pride.
I have found a wealthy husband who will keep me in comfort for all my days.
Angelica.
Don't forget to rise. Stay alive, that would be enough. If I could grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the 3 men.
Hamilton wrote the other 51.
How do you write?
How do you write like you needed to survive? How do you write?
For freedom.
Asking me to leave.
He's writing it for his country. That's why.
Treasury.
Let's go.
Around, isn't this enough? He will never be that
Intermission. This has just been absolutely magnificent. Let me just tell you guys now. Honestly, I would never have thought a live performance was this special. I've never seen one before. This makes me want to actually go to one in person and appreciate the fact of the pure acting skills and talent. Magnificent. And the reason why he's doing all of this is not for himself, but for the life of his child. Because his child and the country. That's why he did it all. And he didn't care. He knew that his time was going to get cut short because he knows that someone's going to come after him for doing what he's doing. But he doesn't care because it's about the future. I wish a lot more people were like that right now. Wish we had leaders like that.
You ready for more yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance. Cause he's been kicking ass as the ambassador to France. Thomas! I helped Lafayette draft a declaration. What did I miss? What did I miss? I traveled the wide, wide world and came back to this. It says the president's assembling a cabinet and that I am to be the Secretary of State, ready to face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. My friend James Madison, red in the face.
Thomas, we're engaged in a battle for our nation. Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Alexander Hamilton, Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir.
So what did I miss?
Are you ready for a cabinet meeting? Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank.
But Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume state's debt. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Stand with me in the land of the free. Pray to God we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Imagine what's gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
Secretary Jefferson.
In the South, taxing the whiskey? Woo-hoo. Yeah.
Welcome to the present. We're running a real nation. We're aggressive and competitive. The union gets a boost. Your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor.
Ah.
We know who's really doing the planting.
Oh!
Another thing is the age of enlightenment. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Ready, say, hey, turn around, bend over. I'll show you where my shoe fits. Excuse me.
You don't have the votes.
You don't have the vote. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
Why he even brings the thunder.
That was awesome. Dude, this is just so good.
I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a feather.
Young man, I'm from Virginia.
Well, James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter.
Winning was
If I don't get congressional approval.
I imagine they'll call for your removal.
Hmm.
That's an order from your commander.
My dearest Angelica, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, they think me Macbeth. Ambition is my folly, I'm a polymath, a pain in the ass, pain.
Thoughts of you subside, then I get another letter.
I'm on my way.
There's a little surprise before supper, and Alexander.
Okay.
Your son is 9 years old today.
He looks old for a 9-year-old.
Daddy, look. My name is Philip. I am so good. I wrote this poem just to show you can write rhymes, but you can't write mine.
Take a break. You and I can go when the night gets dark. In a letter I received from you 2 weeks ago, I noticed a comma in the middle of my dearest Angelica. You've written my dearest. I'm crossing the ocean and I just can't wait. Angelica's arriving today. Angelica, Eliza, it's good to see your face.
John Adams doesn't have a real job anyway.
You're not joining. Take a break.
You know I have to get my plan through Congress.
There's a lake I know it's your face. Stop state where we can stay. Take a break.
I have to get my plan through Congress.
Someone under stress meets someone looking pretty. And Alexander's by himself.
Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked.
No.
She said,
My husband's doing me wrong, beating me, cheating me.
so I offered her a loan. I offered to walk her home. She said,
This one's mine, sir.
and I said, well, I should head back home. Don't know how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. And her body's saying hell yes. And her mouth is on mine, and I don't say no. I said that last time, it became a pastime.
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health. You see, that was my wife who decided to.
Oh.
Wrong sucker keep seeing my whole wife if the price is right. If not, I'm telling your wife.
Oh.
I don't know about any letter.
Stop crying, goddammit, get up!
I didn't know any better. You pay, you can stay. Can you sing it over to this?
There is nowhere I can go. There's nowhere I can go.
You could have just pulled yourself off. Simple. It wouldn't have happened. Just toss yourself off. There you go. Play with your own little fella.
Ah, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Burr, sir.
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
Sure. I guess I'm gonna finally have to listen to you. Smile more. Do whatever.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go.
Oh, but the immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played. The art of the trade. Thomas Paine.
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep
Nowhere else to turn.
and basically begged me to join the fray.
The pieces that I sacrificed in every game of chess. But no one else is in the room where it happened.
Of course. Of course.
Maybe we can solve one problem with another. Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
What did they say to you to get you to tell New York City? Did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol? You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. You get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait.
I wanna be in the room where it happens.
So this is all about jealousy from him, yeah?
Don't get a say on what they trade away. Click boom.
Wow.
War hero Philip Schuyler loses Senate seat to young upstart Aaron Burr. Well, Daddy's gonna find out any minute.
I'm sure he already knows.
Burr, since when are you a Democratic Republican?
People think you're crooked. The Schuyler seat was up for grabs, so I took it.
Change parties to run against my father-in-law.
Changed parties to seize the opportunity I saw.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. Who provided those funds?
France.
I know that Alexander Hamilton is here and he would rather not have this debate. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his state.
Secretary Hamilton, your response. We signed a treaty with the king whose head is now in a basket. Do whatever you want, I'm super dead.
Enough. Hamilton, sir, draft a statement of neutrality.
Yes, sir.
You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need, you forget.
Never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
It must be nice. It must be nice.
He's like, where'd you come from?
It must be nice to have Washington on your side.
This prick is asking for someone to bring him to task. Somebody give me some dirt on this vacuous man. Oh, we were all watching. He got Washington in his pocket. To have Washington on your side.
You could really sense the pressure that was building on him, yeah?
So he's doubled the size of the government. Wasn't the trouble with much of our
Ooh.
previous government? Somebody has to stand up for the South.
Somebody has to stand up to his mouth.
If Washington isn't gonna listen to disciplined dissidents, this is the difference. This kid is out.
Fire! Fire!
Southern mother, Democratic
For the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds, it must be nice to have Washington on your side.
Mr. President, I don't know what you heard, but whatever it is, Jefferson started it.
Jefferson resigned this morning. I need you to draft an address.
Yes, he resigned. You can finally speak your mind.
No, I'm stepping down. I'm not running for president.
I'm sorry, what?
One last time.
You could continue to serve.
No, one last time. You and I say goodbye. The nation learns to move on. At home, in this nation we've made.
One last time. I shall also carry with me the hope. The faults of incompetent abilities will be consigned to oblivion, to the mansions of rest.
The benign influence of good laws under a free government. One last time.
George Washington's going
You and I, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye.
Wow. I'm blown away by this. I'm absolutely blown away. Whew. Wow. I don't want this to end. Oh my gosh, the king again.
George Washington's yielding his power and stepping away. Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge? John Adams. I know him. That can't be. Next to Washington, they all look small. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. President John Adams. Good luck. Creator of the Coast Guard, founder of the movement Post, ardently abused captain. Welcome, folks, to the Adams administration. Hamilton publishes his response.
On you fat mother!
Whoa.
Hamilton.
He started to go psycho.
And he just destroyed President John Adams.
We have the check stubs from separate account.
To Mr. James Reynolds, way back in 1791.
I can almost see the headline, your career is done. Your best one, run back where you come from.
If I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul? Is that a yes?
Yes. Dear sir, hope this letter finds you in good health. You see, that was my wife who you decided.
Wow.
She courted me. Escorted me to bed when she had me. As you can see, I kept a record of every check in my checkered history. I never spent a cent that wasn't mine. Are my answers to your satisfaction?
My God.
Gentlemen, let's go.
Burr, how do I know you won't use this against me?
Rumors only grow, and we both know what we know.
In the eye of a hurricane there is quiet. I couldn't seem to die. I looked up and the town had its eyes on me. I wrote my way out of hell. I wrote my way to revolution. I wrote about the Constitution and defended it well. I wrote financial systems into existence. And I wrote my own deliverance. I was 12 when my mother died. She was holding me. Write everything down far as I can see. The only way I can protect my legacy. The Reynolds pamphlet.
Mrs. Hamilton with our children being absent on a visit to her father.
I came as soon as I heard.
All the way from London.
I'm not here for you. I love my sister more than anything in this life. Put what we had aside. I'm standing at her side.
You ever see somebody ruin their own life? His poor wife.
So his honesty basically is what got him killed.
Said you were mine. I thought you were.
He could have lied like everyone else that freaking cheats. Hate cheaters.
I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed, have ruined our lives. You've married an Icarus. How they perceive you.
So he became that focused on his legacy. He forgot about his own family. It's crazy.
You have torn it all apart. I'm watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you.
Oh, so he wrote himself. He wrote himself, quite literally. He literally wrote himself.
But my mind is older, gotta be my own man, like my father but bolder.
Lost all the way.
Ladies, I'm looking for Mr. George Eaker. Y'all look pretty good in your frocks. How about when I get back, we all strip down to our socks?
Oh!
George, I'm trying to watch the show. You should have watched your mouth before you talked about my father.
Your father's a scoundrel, and so it seems to you.
Pops, if you would only heard. They don't exactly cover this subject in boarding school. Across the river in Jersey. Everything is legal in New Jersey.
So this is what you're gonna do. Stand there like this will put an end to the whole affair. Philip, your mother can't take another heartbreak. Take my guns. Be smart. Make me proud, son.
I'm a Hamilton with pride. You talk about my father, I cannot let it slide. The duel will commence after we count to 10.
Count to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So his son got killed. Oh wow.
He lost a lot of blood on the way over. Yes, but you have to understand, the wound was already infected when he arrived.
I did exactly as you said, Pa, even before we got to 10. Save your strength and stay alive.
Who did this?
Mom, I'm so sorry for being.
Why is this getting me, man?
I would always change the light.
I know.
I would always.
This is that's their only son too. Far out, man.
All of the moments when you're in so deep.
Hamilton's rural town.
They walk. They take the children to church on Sunday. That never used to happen before. If you would like it, town, it's quiet uptown. You knock me out, I fall. Look at where we are. I know I don't deserve you, Eliza. If I could trade his life for mine, you would smile, and that would be enough. There's no replacing what we've lost. Just let me stay here by your side.
I'm sorry.
Look around, Eliza.
We push away the unimaginable. He takes his hand.
Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Talking by your side, half the election of 1800.
Every action has its equal opposite reaction. Poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. At least they know I know where France is.
Thomas, that's the problem.
Who is it?
You used to work on the same staff to get Hamilton on your side.
It might be nice.
Smile more. Don't let them know what's for against or what's 1800. Ladies, tell your husbands, vote Pubber.
He seems approachable.
Like you could grab a beer with him.
Mr. Hamilton. John Adams doesn't stand a chance. Dear Mr. Hamilton. John Adams doesn't stand.
You
Alexander,
created quite a stir, sir.
I'm chasing what I want. And you know what? I learned that from you. It's up to Hamilton.
You had to choose.
The country is facing a difficult choice. Jefferson has my vote. Jefferson has beliefs. Burr has none.
Damn. Well, congrats on a race well run. I look forward to our partnership. A vice president.
Yeah, right.
It's crazy that the guy who comes in second gets to be vice president.
Ooh, you know what? I'm the president.
Okay.
When you see
How does Hamilton, an arrogant, somehow endorse Thomas Jefferson, his enemy, just to keep me from winning? You kept me from the room where it happened. Dear Alexander, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Be honored to you, your obedient servant.
No one knows what you believe. I will not equivocate on my opinion. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. A.Ham. It's what you do. I can't apologize because it's true.
Then stand, Alexander. Drawn.
You're on.
A.Burr.
So this is how he dies.
Alexander, come back to sleep. Come back to bed. That would be enough.
Best of wives and best of women.
My friend William P. Van Ness signed on as my number 2. I watched Hamilton examine the terrain.
Most disputes die and no one shoots.
The marksman's ability. The doctor turned around so he could have deniability. I watched as he methodically fiddled with the trigger. My fellow soldiers will tell you I'm a terrible shot. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. Why? If not to take deadly aim, this man will not make an orphan of my daughter.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. I see it coming. Do I run or fire my gun or let it be? If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember me? What is a legacy? America, you great unfinished symphony you sent for me. I catch a glimpse of the other side. Liza, my love, take your time. I'll see you on the other side.
He aims his pistol at the sky.
Striking right between his ribs. Somebody tells me you better hide. The Angelica and Eliza. History obliterates in every picture it paints. I survived, but I paid for it. Now I'm the villain in your history. I should have known wide enough for both Hamilton and me. For both Hamilton.
Just imagine if these two at the beginning worked together. Just imagine.
President Jefferson.
I'll give him this. His financial system is a work of genius.
He took our country from bankruptcy to prosperity, but he doesn't get enough credit for all the credit that he gave us.
Stop wasting time on tears. You really do right that you're running out of time. I rely on Angelica. What would you do if you had more time? I raised funds in D.C. for the Washington Monument. You could have done so much more if you only had time. Will they tell our story? Establish the first private orphanage in New York City. In their eyes I see you, Alexander. Will they tell my story? It's only a matter of time.
Wow. Wow. Wowee. Let me just pause that. Wow, guys, this. I know this was just a musical, but this is inspiring. That was an inspiring musical. The way they were able to tell poetry and perform poetry through something majestic as a performance like that was it was truly inspiring. Sensational. It makes you want to get out there and do more for the world. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And just imagine if Alexander and Burr, they both worked together. Just imagine the world they could have created. And Burr, his jealousy is what got him put down in history as an evil person for doing that. But this just shows you that no one is perfect at all. No one in this world is perfect. Everyone, no matter who you are, we all make mistakes. I've made mistakes. We've all made mistakes, guys. It's how we rectify those mistakes. It's absolutely unbelievable how a live performance like this can touch someone's heart, and that's touched my heart. I know, and I've read about history of America, but not to the full extent. But that was just a magical performance. It was truly magical how they were able to perform as so many different characters within that performance. Just honestly, I would never have thought something like that turned from it was like a rap R&B the whole time, but it was turned into a live performance. I could see myself sitting through that the whole time, live, watching these people. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. And I'm going to be honest with you, that's my first ever live performance I've watched. And I don't think it's going to be the last. I think that's just opened a new door for me. And I thank you very much for allowing me to watch something like this. It's going to expand my eyes, expand my horizon, expand myself as a person. Because now I will go and watch these live performances. I will. Wow. That was just awesome, dude. That was so good. I got emotional throughout. And you guys witnessed it. You guys absolutely witnessed it. I like how they break some of the tension with some of the tension. Sorry, not attention. Some of the, bit of both. I break the attention and tension with some comedy. I like how they've twisted that in there. And it's fascinating as well. Going back to the story about Alexander, it's amazing how someone like that, if you think about it, he essentially got himself killed by being so focused on one thing, and that was his legacy, that he forgot the main thing, and that was his family. If he thought about his family and didn't sleep with that woman, I don't think it would have ended the way he did, because what ended it all and what got his son into some trouble as well, because his son looked up to his dad, yeah, and he was the way he was. But it was so sad to see his son die the way he did, because his son wasn't even shooting, he was shooting for the sky. Exactly like he did when he died. The exact same way his son did, you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. But himself, he was so worried about his legacy, always writing everything quickly, always focusing on trying to change the world. But he forgot both. He forgot about his family. And look what happened. It deteriorated his family, and essentially he deteriorated himself from the inside out. It ripped himself apart because he was so worried about his legacy, leaving his imprint behind. And little things, this is what this was saying, little things in your life, if you let them go on and on and on, eventually it's going to trickle down and trickle over to a lot of people, and it's just going to tear your life apart. It really, really is. And I really second guess ourselves as people sometimes, because you see so many people out there that do so many bad things, so many evil things, and they get away with it. And yet you see so many good people suffering around this world, in this world. Why can't we all do good things to each other? Why do people have to use different emotions, including the jealousy, but different emotions to bring war, to bring hate, to bring evil upon us all? This was just beautiful. This was absolutely beautiful. It really makes me want to get back into poetry, into writing my poetry. Just magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Guys, thank you very much for watching this with me. Absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational. I can't believe I'm saying that, but wow. Wow. If you want to watch this in full, I don't know if this will be on YouTube because there's so much singing involved. I wouldn't have a clue. But if you want to watch this over on Patreon, it'll be down here in the description down below. Go check it out. But everyone over on Patreon, thank you very much. Thank you for staying with me, for sticking with me, guys. Don't worry, I have my reasons for taking a couple of days off here and there, guys. They're personal reasons, okay? Just I have to. You got to realize there was a period there where I was so focused on everything but my family, and I was trying to start to focus on my children a lot more, my wife a lot more, because they are my rock, and I want them by my side forever. So I hope you guys can understand about that, and that's the reason why. And I think I'm going to go from Monday to Friday uploading on Patreon, and Saturday and Sunday taking the 2 days off, only to focus on spending time with my family, because we only have a little bit of time left in this world. We all do. We all have our reasons, including myself, to know why we don't have little time left. And that's the reason why, guys. It's not because I don't want to do this. I love what I'm doing. You guys have no idea. I love what I'm doing. I absolutely love this. I love entertaining you guys. I love sharing movies, sharing experiences with you guys, because it makes me feel like that there's people listening to me. There's people wanting to watch stuff with me and be entertained and feel happy, because I'm making you guys happy being entertained. Just like my family. I make my family happy. I want to make you guys happy too. I want to share that with you. I want to spread that love and happiness with you guys, because I know you guys want it, and you guys need it. And that's what I know. And I love you guys for sticking with me every single day. You have no idea. You have no idea, guys, what you guys mean to me. Every single one of you. Everyone that helps me out with all the tears. Every single tear. The messages of support. It's unbelievable. And I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm sorry for being emotional, but there's so much in the future. I would like to make a video, separate video, and have it uploaded on YouTube in the future, just to tell you guys a bit about my life, and just to come out and tell you guys exactly what my past was like. And I wasn't a bad person, trust me. It's not that. It's not like I was a murderer sent to jail or anything like. No. Just that I'm very grateful for being here on this planet. I'm very grateful. And I try to use my positivity and my happiness and my cheerful nature. If you guys know me personally, you know that I'm a nice, kind-hearted person, and I crack jokes, and I'm happy. And there's a reason why I'm like that. There's a reason why. Like I said, in the future I'll make a video about it, but now's not the time. Now's not the time. Just know that I love you guys, and I always appreciate you. And this time, no matter if it lasts 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, just know that this time and this moment that I'm sharing with you guys, I will cherish for the rest of my life. Just know that. And that's from the bottom of my heart. And myself, I want to change the way that reactors and reviewers are perceived. And I'm hoping with me being genuine, me being honest within my videos, changes that. I hope it does change that perception. And that's the legacy I want to leave behind. Me being a genuine, honest person, and you guys knowing me for that. Me knowing that I've made at least one person happy in this world that watches my videos. My family, I make happy, but my goal is you guys, because I know you guys need me and I need you. I love you all. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Stay tuned for that, guys. I think it's the color purple. Bye.